What if everything you've been doing to impress girls is actually pushing them away? Not a little, completely. And the worst part? You don't even know it's happening. Most men spend years, sometimes their entire lives, trying to figure out what women actually want. They dress better, hit the gym, buy expensive things, say the right words, and still, nothing clicks. Sound familiar? Here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not about what you're doing. It's about what you fundamentally misunderstand about female psychology. Today, we're pulling back the curtain, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what type of man women are genuinely, deeply, almost helplessly attracted to, and why 99% of men never figure this out. Stay with me, because what comes next might completely rewire how you see yourself. Here's something nobody talks about. Women don't fall for the guy who tries the hardest. They fall for the guy who needs them the least, and yet chooses them anyway. That distinction is everything. Think about every man you've seen who effortlessly attracts women. He's not desperate. He's not performing. He walks into a room and doesn't scan it for approval. He already has his own. That quiet, unshakable confidence, psychologists call it secure attachment, is the single most attractive quality a man can possess. Not a six-pack, not a sports car, inner security. But wait, before you think, okay, cool, just be confident. Let me stop you right there. Because fake confidence, women detect it in seconds. They're wired for it. Evolutionarily, they had to be. So performing confidence is actually worse than having none at all. The real question is, right, how do you actually build this? That's exactly where most advice fails you. And we're getting there. Now here's where it gets fascinating and slightly uncomfortable. The type of man women are consistently drawn to isn't just confident. He has a mission, a purpose that exists completely outside of her. She isn't his whole world. She's a beautiful addition to an already compelling life. This triggers something primal in a woman's psychology. When a man has direction, discipline, and depth, she feels safe. Not bored, not controlled. Safe in the most attractive way possible. Safe enough to fully open up. Here's the pattern interrupt nobody expects. Women aren't actually looking for perfection. They're looking for authenticity wrapped in strength. A man who knows his flaws, owns them, and moves forward anyway. That man is magnetic. An urgency hits herein because every day you spend performing instead of becoming is a day you're invisible to exactly the women you want to attract. So here's your takeaway, and remember this. Stop chasing attraction. Start building yourself, your standards, your purpose, your emotional depth. Become the man who doesn't need validation, and you'll never have to chase anyone again. They'll already be watching.